looking real respectable today. Just love it. Just love it. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I said on my Instagram that, and I probably said in the video the other night too, that I posted the food pantry haul. I said that I was going to do a little coffee and chat with me. Well, this is the coffee. It's my espresso frappe from about 10 o'clock this morning. It's still good, it's still good. I did record this a couple of days ago. No, I recorded it yesterday actually. Yesterday, but it was really blurry. I stupidly put the camera way over on Ashton's little play kitchen over there, and yeah, it kind of captured nothing. So can I remember exactly what I said? No, but I guess I was just giving you guys an update with our cash stuffing envelopes and where we're at financially. In my last video, I was talking a bit about how much we're struggling financially right now, and we really are. We're dirt poor. I wasn't able to work this week. I wanted to work one day this week when Mum could come yesterday to look after the twins, but Mum and Dad got really sick. Everybody's been sick. You know, it's not their fault at all, obviously. I'm not annoyed. I'm just disappointed that I couldn't work, but yeah, that would have been helping us out for Christmas presents and such big time, but I didn't get to do that. I've got the kids all sorted for next year to be in daycare 3 days a week, all 3 kids, so they overlap a little bit. So the twins will be going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Ashton will be going Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so that Tuesdays and Wednesdays I can work, I can do relief teaching. Mondays I can just have a day with Ashton, Thursday I can just have a day with the twins, and Fridays I'll have all of them. So I'll probably die on Fridays. I'm not having the best day. I started the day pretty terribly. Every day this week, basically, Ashton has been up at 4:30 a.m. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a combination of the heat and he's been a bit unwell, but he's also, it's lighter outside, and then so when Lee's alarm goes off at like 4 and 20 past 4, he's basically waking up. And this morning I was out in the lounge with Ollie because I'd given Ollie a bottle just before 4 a.m. and he'd fallen back to sleep. Yeah, I'm really sorry about how I look, by the way. You know what? I have like no clothes. I have like a few nursing shirts and things like that, and I just have basically all these like tights. So I don't know, it's probably a good thing I couldn't work yesterday because I had like no work clothes. Yeah, so I was out in the lounge. I'd been feeding Ollie. He fell back to sleep, so I was just having a lie down out there with him. And then Lee brought Ashton out. And it was just like a shocking morning. So it's 4:30 and Ashton like wants his morning yogurt, and then he wanted a show on, and I think it was by about 5 he'd woken up Fletchy. So then I had to bring Fletchy out. And then by 5:20, this toddler was demanding that I let him outside. I just relented in the end because, I mean, I'm just not about arguing with my toddler. He started like hitting and punching me and stuff like that, and it's just, I don't know where he's getting it from. They reckon he's not doing it at daycare, so that's something, I guess, because I'd be absolutely bloody mortified if he was doing it at daycare to the other kids. It was just a horrible morning, and yeah, we've been up at 4:30 every day, and the thing is, these kids are not going to sleep until like 9 or 9:30 at night, so we're getting like jack all sleep. And you know what? I've survived on less sleep, okay? I've had 3 newborns. I've had 2 newborns at once. When I had the twins, I basically was getting an hour of broken sleep a night in the first couple of months of their life, and that's not an exaggeration, okay? I know what it's like to not have sleep, and like this is so much more sleep than I'm used to getting, but I don't know, it's just summer and it's hot, and oh, it's just horrible, and it's just horrible getting up so early and just being with the kids, you know? Like, I know Lee gets up that early and goes to work, but he's not like, doesn't have the babies all over him and the screaming and the crying and the carrying on, and Ashton like demand. I dropped him at daycare at 8:30, and the twins have been upset all day. They've been having Panadol and Nurofen. I think they're just teething again, but it's just a lot. Like, things are not Like, it's not a happy time right now. And it just sucks because, like, I feel like some retail therapy would be good for me, but we have no money. No, I'm not much of a big shopper anyway, but we do still have, like, quite a lot. It's all right, Ollie. Our finances are just in the gutter and we're just struggling big. So I just said to Lee the other night, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take whatever we've got in the cash envelopes, like the insurance and the regos and all of that sort of thing. I've left the Christmas fund. So currently in the Christmas envelope, we have $450, which is great. In our coin jar, we're probably getting close to like $80 or $90 in the coin jar, which will add to the Christmas fund. So that's the main priority because we need to afford food and stuff while we're camping over Christmas week and basically just, yeah, getting the Christmas things and surviving then. We also have a family photo shoot the day before the twins' birthday, so the 28th of December, which I think we still owe about $60 on. So we've had that planned for a long, long time, like since maybe May or June. We've still got our Christmas fund, thank God, luckily enough. We may end up using a bit of that money this weekend to try and just finish off our Christmas present shopping, and then we'll have to just try and add to that in the next pay if we can. Try and be as frugal as possible with everything else. But yeah, so I've taken out all of that and I deposited that cash into our bank and then I've put it aside. So some of it is our electricity bill that's due next week, and then yeah, we've been able to get a few groceries over the last couple of days. I'm really glad that the kids are eating lots of fruit and that sort of thing, but then that in turn means that we're having to buy fruit, and the babies right now are just like blueberries, blackberries, grapes. It's expensive. The cash stuffing is just gonna have to wait. I'm not gonna be doing it until I'm working next year, so that's, and really probably not till like February, because January is mostly school holidays, and then, you know, I don't really expect to get work in the first couple of weeks with relief teaching, because I, being a teacher myself, I know that you try and, you know, I mean, if you're sick, but like you try to go because you've got to kind of, you've got to like, you know, get your class set up, and you don't really want to be missing out on school kind of first thing in the term. But we'll just see, we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure that's Lee and Ashton home now, so just be ready for that chaos. Yes, I just wanted to like update you guys on what's going on. I know lots of people have it really hard at the moment and we're not the only ones. It's hard not to feel like a bit of a failure with the whole cash envelope thing, because I was, you know, going pretty well with it, and then we've just had to take out that little bit that we had so that we could survive. But yeah, I'll get back into it next year, and I'll be working a couple of days, which will hopefully do wonders for my mental health as well. Hey baby, we're in the playroom. Hello. You're what? Oh, your hat. It's okay, sweetie. We'll find it tomorrow, okay? Wish I had a better looking face. Hi, I'm in my car parked on the side of some random street near our house, just so that I can finish this video off without a million interruptions and that sort of thing. I think I basically said everything that I wanted to say earlier. I just wanted to, yeah, be real transparent with you guys, let you know that I took out all of our envelopes, all of the cash from our envelopes. Got a bit of a Christmas fund there. We're hoping to be able to scrape to get the kids a little bit more for Christmas. We got like a few little cheap things so far. Like there was like a $10 train set at Kmart. There's these $3 like monster truck things, and I got one each for Christmas, and then the other week it was just feral times, and Ashton is not sharing very well with the twins, which is totally fine. Like, he's 2.5, whatever. But Fletchy anyway is very much loves his cars and wants to be playing with Ashton and stuff, so I got out their new monster trucks and let Ashton choose which ones the twins were having and which one he was having. So yeah, so they're no longer available for Christmas. A friend did give me a good idea though. When they're this young, you can kind of take some toys away and like just wrap them, and then Merry Christmas! Look what you got! Just, you know, don't take into account that you already owned it. So anyway, Ashton is booked in at daycare tomorrow. He came home from daycare really happy, and I know that they don't think on the things like we do, but I don't want my kids to have to recover from their childhood. Like, I don't want that, and I don't want to negatively impact them or their mental health. You know, I just get a lot of guilt about it, and I don't want to be that cranky mum. Even though it's creating more guilt for me, I made the tough decision to ask the two I see at the daycare today whether they had space for Ashton tomorrow. So he's actually going for a casual day tomorrow at daycare. So in a few weeks he's going 3 days a week anyway, and he has a good time when he's there. Like, I see the photos and stuff, and you know, there's more for him to do, especially in this heat, and I don't know, it's good for him, and yeah, it's good for me, I guess. But yeah, I didn't do my play date for the twins with my friend today or anything. I just had nothing left to give. I am so exhausted at the end of every day because of getting up at like 4:30, and then yeah, with the twins the way they are at the moment with their teething and stuff, it gets to like this time of day. I literally just texted Lee and I was like, are you okay? Like, do you want me to come home, or can I like quickly finish my video in the car, like just down the road? And he was like, I'm fine. But they start like, you know, crying and screaming around this time of day, just being upset. But I did give them Nurofen not long ago, and that's why I've been out. Coincidentally, I got, here's my chemist haul, guys. I got some Nurofen. There's another 30 bucks gone. You know, it's like, kids are so expensive. We just had kids at the wrong time, because now we're in this cost of living crisis and this bloody recession, and we've got 3 under 2.5 and these little mouths to feed. You know, they're our main priority. But that's why I'm going back to work next year. And the thing is, like, it's all sorted. Like, I'll have those 2 days a week that I can work, but it's like I can't do anything about anything right now, which sucks, because this is the last week of school this week, and then it's like 6 weeks school holidays. And yeah, like I said, the first couple of weeks are not really huge for relief teachers, but I'm thinking that over the next 12 months or so I will be looking into a bit of a career change. Maybe not completely, maybe like still in the realm of education or like using my degree, but I don't think I want to do classroom teaching full-time anymore. Like, when it comes time for me to kind of go back like 4 or 5 days a week, I don't think I can do it anymore, not with 3 kids of my own. And even doing a couple of days next year, like, I'm already, this is snowballing, guys. Okay, I'm just snowballing to you, but oh my god, like, this is how my mind works with my anxiety and depression. Like, I'm already like, okay, great, so Lee leaves before 5 every morning, so I have to get up with the kids, get them ready, deal with all the bullshit and drama before whatever time, and then get them all organized and packed for daycare and in the car, and then over to daycare, which is like on a good day, a 16-minute drive. Yeah, get them over there, say the goodbyes, sort them out over there, and then get myself to work. And as a teacher, you probably, well, relief teaching, you probably need to be there between 8 and 8:30, but like there's schools that start at 8:30 now, so I wouldn't really want to be getting to school any later than 8 at most places. So it's gonna be a time, but I guess I'll document it all for you guys next year, and you know, you'll get to come along and see how things are and how great my life is and all that sort of thing. Yeah, I really hope that I've said everything that I wanted to say in this video. I mean, I don't want it to be too long because, hello. But yeah, basically just, this is how things are. I am probably not as active on Instagram at the moment as I have been, because I'm just like yeah, my mental health is just not great at the moment. I'm struggling. I am on new medication and it is helping to an extent, but it's very much, I don't know whether it's just me or whether it is a thing, like how your brain works, like when you've got 3 young kids and they're all screaming and that sort of thing, and like I just get so triggered. It's hard for me to cope, but I also just get very, very overwhelmed with everything, especially at this time of year with like Christmas and all that. But I'm also, like this year, wanting to make Christmas special because I have 3 kids, but also we haven't put up any decorations. We haven't put up the Christmas tree because there's no space in our house to do it. There's no space to do it where we can barricade it off, and the twins can't be trusted. They just can't. Like Ollie might be semi-okay. Nah, probably not, because he touches the vacuum. So it's just, that's just how it is. And it's like, we haven't decorated, so I feel like the magic isn't there, and I don't know. I'm just kind of on a tangent now, but I hope you guys are enjoying my videos somewhat. I hope they're not too erratic and crazy for you. You know, things are hard for everybody at the moment, and this is just how it is. We just need to get through it and just try and do the best that we can for our family. So I guess I'll leave it there. I don't know if there's more stuff that I want to talk about at a later stage. Maybe I'll do like another coffee and chat or something. I don't really want to do too many of those because I feel like people get bored of that stuff, or maybe they just get bored of it when it's me. So anyway, make sure that you stick around if you like what you see. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Head over to Instagram and follow me at BoyMumOnABudget if you are on Instagram. Just enjoy and take care, and if I do not see or speak to any of you on the gram before Christmas, have a merry, merry Christmas, and I will see you in another video. There's like a lady that always walks her dog, and she lives on this street anyway, but she always walks past our house, and she probably knows our car, and I'm parked here with a camera, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll I'll see you in another video. Bye.